Millions of Americans staying at home are relying on Amazon to deliver essentials like groceries and cleaning products during the COVID-19 outbreak.
Ian,
Ian,
Amazon's
no,
gotten to
Ian,
you.
snap
Wake
out of
up,
it.
wake
Ian,
up,
snap out of
please.
it.
Jeff,
Snap out of it.
welcome,
better.
welcome, welcome to
working.
episode 1 of our podcast. Welcome.
Finally.
Yeah, finally happening. We have
Yeah, after all those HD remixes and shit.
yeah. Well, you know, you know how Kingdom Hearts is. You know how it is with their, what's the most ridiculous one? 358 in over 2 days, or
158 divided by 2 days.
yeah, it's some sort of nonsense like that. It's some sort of bullshit.
Bottom line is, it's been a while.
Yeah.
We're here
We're here. Episode
with our
1.
hosts.
Yeah, it's me, Jonathan. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, you guys introduce yourselves.
I'm Ian.
You okay?
Hi.
All right.
I made.
Okay, nice. Okay, all right. So, damn. See, now I forgot. I
I'll
forgot
take
we're
up
gonna-
the reins,
Oh,
dude.
Okay. take
What's
the
been
reins.
going on with y'all?
Oh, right. Nothing. Nothing.
We graduated.
We did
Or
graduate.
we
Yeah,
We're
nothing.
We're
seniors.
seniors now.
We are seniors.
Congrats.
Yeah, so that is cool.
Now you feel like I feel.
Yeah, being. Oh wow. Okay, I see how it is.
I
Wow.
don't.
Yeah.
I'm better, bro.
Wow.
You're better. Why are you better?
Yeah, what's up with
Because
that?
I got to senior faster.
That's just because you
Not
cheated
because of
or
anything.
something. You cheated.
I cheated.
Yeah, you cheated. Don't try to
I
hide
didn't
it.
cheat, dude.
Don't hide. Don't hide it. Come on.
Hey,
You're not a
man,
good
my
liar.
transcript's looking clean though.
Okay, if you say so. If you say so. Yeah, we did graduate, but that's about the only thing. Because since we've been in our houses all day, it's not like anything really changed. We could.
Yeah, I don't know why we're in our houses though.
Oh yeah, I don't know why that would be. That's kind of weird. I don't know why.
I'm just antisocial.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just
Yeah,
want to chill in my
I
house
wonder why
during
we're
the summer.
inside. Yeah. I mean, that's what I normally do, but since there's
Yeah, but
a
you don't like
pandemic,
just enclose yourself in your room
that
for
is
a
what I
couple
do.
months. I guess we're like becoming incels.
That Ian, during the
That's
summer,
that's
there's
not
times.
what incels are, dude. Incels are involuntary celibate.
Yeah.
People overuse that word. It's a dead
I-
horse.
Okay, well, I'm sorry for beating the dead horse.
when it's summertime,
Dude.
I spend like 12 days inside without going outside. Like
What?
I stay inside. I don't go out.
I've done that once. That was the summer where we played Black Ops 2
Mm.
in 7th grade, whatever.
Yeah.
That was I literally just didn't go
Yeah,
outside.
sometimes I just
it's
stay
good to go
inside and I
outside,
just
that
don't
was
go outside. Yeah.
Okay, well, then we're becoming shut-ins.
Oh
not
man.
incels.
Okay. Oh
Well,
yeah,
I
for a
don't know how
sec
you
there.
jump
Go
into
for
becoming
it.
an incel.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe 12 days is overdoing it because I go out to like the grocery normally. I would go to the grocery. So I guess
Well, I go out to, like-
every few days I'd stay
The
inside.
grocery.
Yeah, the grocery to buy stuff.
Is it
Grocery.
Is it groceries or groceries?
Groceries
you
or
mean?
groceries?
Is it groceries or groceries? Because I say groceries.
Groceries.
Groceries. Yeah.
I say
Who the
groceries.
fuck says grocer?
I say grocer.
I do.
I think it's like like an accent or something. I think that's just kind of like a grocery.
I just can't speak
I don't
English.
know. I don't know. I just feel like groceries. I don't know.
Groceries.
I feel like,
Groceries.
I don't know. Maybe that's like a southern thing to say groceries instead of groceries.
I'm from the north.
All
Oh,
right,
from
dude.
the north for a month.
I'm from the north.
For a
Yeah, I'm
little
also
while.
a North boy.
Hey, no,
I'm a northern boy.
I am from the north because I grew up. Even though I lived in Florida since I was like 4 or 5, I grew up around people who didn't have those accents. I grew up around people who had northern accents.
Man,
Oh yeah.
you've been
Well, I
in,
lived,
you've been in
like,
Florida long
for
enough to get
years.
southern. You've been in Florida.
I
I,
lived the
I
first
have
3 years
been-
in Pennsylvania, so I'm a
Pennsylvania,
northerner,
okay.
rather.
It's like, isn't there a
Yes,
meme
me
where
and-
it's like a lot of dudes say they're Irish because like their great grandfather's uncle's sister
Yeah,
was
that's
Irish or
different,
something
though.
like that. It's like I'm
Actually
Irish.
Irish.
That's like
Yeah.
yeah, that's different though.
I
I'm
remember that
actually
being a
from the
thing.
north because I lived in the north.
Okay.
Yeah.
For a few years.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you were born in Trinidad and Tobago, and you lived there for 4 years, you could say that you're from Trinidad and Tobago.
You'd be from it, but I wouldn't expect to have an accent from there.
Well, no,
Exactly,
but
same thing with the North.
debate you're bringing up is if we're from the north. and we
Okay,
are
I
from
gotcha.
there.
I gotcha. You were born there. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. I, don't
I
know,
am
that
northern.
accent wouldn't. Yeah. But I like having. I like.
Yeah.
I like.
I'm living with the Quakers.
I enjoy Southern twang anyway. I enjoy that.
I
Y'all.
don't. 'Cause they're all racist.
What y'all? I like saying y'all. I mean like the language, like saying y'all. I like
That's a
that.
Twitter thing now. That's not Southern
Y'all
anymore.
what?
Twitter's
messed up.
taking over,
They're
bro.
taking over.
That's like
yeah.
that's like gay Twitter,
Yeah, that's messed
like
up.
LGBTQ
Whoa.
They're taking
Twitter.
over. They're taking over.
I'm not lying. That is LGBTQ plus Twitter.
Yeah, he's speaking facts.
I wouldn't go there.
Okay,
man.
yeah,
I'm
I like
sorry.
saying y'all. I like y'all. I don't know.
You
other,
like
other,
us,
other...
bro?
Oh yeah, I do.
You know what?
Y'all are my
Let's
friends.
talk about other things we like.
Oh yeah,
AKA
sorry.
soda.
Oh yeah, that
Let's
wasn't
go.
that part
Soda
of the
debate.
discussion.
that was
Okay,
an
it's-
insane
I don't want to
transition, dude.
debate. I don't want to debate. You know, I'm not a
Nah,
I'm not
bro.
a big debater. I
Fine,
don't-
let's not debate.
Discuss.
You're not a
Alright.
debater?
Number
You're not-
one,
you're not a
actually no.
debater?
Top 3 sodas go.
Top 3
Who's
sodas. I got a Steam.
No,
I got a
whoever
Steam
goes.
message. Hold on. Okay.
Alright, Aiden, you go while
I'm
he's
sorry, I'm
looking at
back. I'm sorry. I'm back.
Aiden, top 3 sodas.
Me?
Yep.
Damn.
Number one is like a this is like a two-parter. Oh, I think I'm lagging a little real quick. Uh-oh.
Good.
Uh-oh. No, you're
Um,
fine.
Number one is either vanilla Coke or cherry vanilla Coke. Because cherry vanilla Coke is like non-existent, but vanilla Coke is like easily my number one. That shit's magical.
Yeah, vanilla Coke's good.
Number
Right.
two. Number two is Mountain Dew Baja Blast, because
okay.
that is.
Yeah, Baja Blast
Number
is
three.
good.
Number
No,
three
yeah.
is kind of an unconventional pick.
Okay, uh-oh.
I would say Pina Colada Fanta.
Wow,
Fanta,
that is
Fanta.
Fanta. I think Fanta's the right word.
Pineapple one?
It is, or I could choose cherry wine, but I have like cherry wine every like 6 years. So
Okay.
Okay.
This might sound weird. I feel like there's something about cheer wine's good. I feel like that's a hipster pick. You know what I mean?
it is not.
I feel like
it's
that's a
just-
hipster pick.
Okay, dude. No,
Cause, like,
hipster
it's
pick is
good.
saying LaCroix.
LaCroix? That I don't know. There's something about like saying
You-
like
dude, wait, hold on, wait. I have to bring this up. You said you don't want to debate, and then you say, I think cheer wine's kind of a hipster
it's a
drink.
discussion.
It's like,
It's a
what?
discussion.
Dude.
We're
Okay,
discussing.
what is a
That's a debate.
debate?
Okay.
In simpler terms, a
debate.
debate
Okay, I
is a
gotcha.
discussion.
Because I feel like it's one of those things where that person would think that no one knows what that is because people don't talk about it, but people just kind of generally know what that is. You know what I mean? I think they'd be like,
yeah, I
"You
have
heard
no
of
idea
cheer
what it
wine? I
is."
love cheer wine."
Well,
You know?
Well, to be fair, not many
Not
people
bad.
do know cheer wine. It's only in bottles in like some places. It's like
I don't know about that, man. It's at my
Yeah.
Publix.
it's not a huge.
Yeah, I
They stock it at
I've
my
never
Publix.
had it. I don't even know what it is.
It's also my Publix, but not just because it's at your Publix doesn't
Is-
mean everybody
is
drinks
cheer
it.
wine
It's
like
not
a-
like Coke.
Yeah, sure. Is it like a regional thing? Is it like a regional drink or something? I don't.
It is a
I
regional
don't.
drink.
Yeah, I was
Probably.
thinking so. I was like, I don't think they have that outside of, I don't know, some.
Oh wait,
southern
can
states.
I want to bring something up. The
Yeah, what's
worst
up?
soda
Go
I've
ahead.
ever had, known to man. This is garbage.
Okay.
All right. It's called Moxie with I think 2 X's.
Moxie.
Moxi. It is the most garbage ass, tasting ass, head ass type of soda I've ever
Damn.
tasted. It's terrible.
Oh yeah, MOXIE.
It's so bad.
What is it? Like, what's the
It,
flavor?
Oh,
It just tastes like dumpster water, dude. It's like
Oh.
oddly, I don't even know how to
it says
describe
it's
it.
bitter.
It's like
Is bitter the right term?
it is very bitter. It is very bitter. And then like
Okay.
on the can, they're like, "Oh yeah, we know it's ass, so let's put a warning label saying that this is a drink for
Real men or something.
what-
I guess it's something.
no,
like
it's
that.
like it's for like specific taste. I forgot what that term was called.
Okay, gotcha.
For refined taste or some shit like that. It's like
Good wording.
no,
refined
it just tastes
taste.
like it just
For,
tastes
for,
bad, man.
it's not for the
Come on, man.
common man, okay? It's for the refined.
Yeah,
the
that's
man with the
literally, it's
refined
literally like it's for
taste.
the refined
Well, it
taste.
says it's the official soft drink of Maine. So up in there,
Oh,
they're
man.
drinking
It is
that
not
shit like no
the
tomorrow.
official soft drink of Maine, dude. That shit sucks.
It says it right here, 2005.
Hmm.
Maine sucks, dude. What's in Maine? Nothing's in Maine.
Nothing.
Lobster.
They got Moxie though.
Hold on.
There's
Oh,
lobsters
yeah.
in Maine.
All right, let me go.
Okay, go ahead.
Top 5, no order, or not top 5,
I
top
thought
3.
it
I
was
said
top three.
top 3.
Sure.
Yeah, my bad. Top 3, no order. Barks root beer,
Okay.
Dr Pepper,
Oh, yeah.
and probably Sprite.
Okay. Yeah, I actually I like Dr. Pepper a lot. I oddly like Dr. Pepper. Yeah, it's got kind of a
I
Love that
don't.
shit.
I feel like it's got a more unique taste.
Have you
compared
ever
to a lot
had
of other
Dr
sodas.
Pepper Twizzlers?
I have not. I have not.
Yes, I have.
that's
And
a
I don't
thing.
like them.
Yeah, they were great.
Twizzlers
I
are
love
the
them.
licorice things, right?
Yeah, Twizzlers are
Oh,
licorice.
I
hate
like black
licorice.
licorice.
Oh,
I love black
yeah,
Uh,
you
licorice.
can
I
like your
like
own
regular
stuff, but oh
licorice.
man, I hate licorice.
I
I
love
love it.
Dr.
It tastes like you're
Kush.
eating like tire rubber or something to me.
Oh,
of
Like,
course,
Give me
yeah.
that tire rubber
I
because I
don't.
love that
It,
shit.
it tastes like tire rubber to me.
They
I'm
even
like,
have a root beer
stay away.
Twizzlers. I love them
You ever
so
have
much.
those cream filled Twizzlers?
No, I have
No,
not.
that sounds
I've had
good.
the minis.
That sounds good.
The cherries.
Okay.
Man,
Okay.
Those are just treats, man. That's the only
I
thing.
think. I wonder what my choices would be.
Gushers.
I would say Dr. Pepper's one of them. Dr. Pepper and Sprite. Those are two.
Right.
Yeah, I really like those two. What would the third one be?
Am I the
don't know,
indie
man.
person that chose the only like specific flavors of?
Okay.
Well, no, because I could say flavors, but like for me, vanilla Coke is just root beer.
I like. I never thought of it that way. Next time I have vanilla Coke, I'm gonna have to analyze it. I'm gonna have to,
It just tastes like root beer.
Swash
to
it
me.
around in my
But
mouth.
it's good.
Oh shit! I forgot cream soda.
Cream soda's good.
Damn,
I
fuck.
like cream soda.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
soda's
Cream
really good.
soda.
Yeah. I don't know any cream soda
I
brands.
don't
but
think it's gonna. No, that's probably top 5, not top 3.
I can't do. I
Top
don't
three
know if I
stays
can do
strong.
top 3, but I can say Dr. Pepper and Sprite or something. Normal Sprite, normal Dr. Pepper is some of my. one of my-
Yeah,
some of my
Sprite's my
favorites.
go-to.
Okay, yeah. I'm not
It's a
good at picking
basic, man.
favorites. I don't like picking favorites.
Well, then you can
It's
just do
just too
2,
hard.
I guess.
Okay, sure. I'll stick
I
with
I
that.
don't.
Shit's too hard.
Man,
I can't
you
do
guys are basic, man. You guys choosing like.
that. Man.
I don't drink soda often, so like whenever I drink it, I drink like specific ones.
The exquisite stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know,
actually,
man.
I don't drink soda often either. I'm telling you, man. Zevia, I guess is kind of soda. So yeah, that's soda.
The sparkling shit.
Yeah, Zevia's good, man.
This dude.
Zevia got me. That shit's fucking good.
Alright,
That's
bro.
just fucking really good. They got
Let me see if I know what Zevia is real quick.
Maybe.
Is it with a Z?
Yeah,
not
it
a Z,
is.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, it's with a Z.
It is with a Z,
Yeah,
huh?
An X.
Zevia. See, it's like LaCroix or bubbly, but actually good.
That's dude.
LaCroix and
It's
bubbly.
boobly.
LaCroix.
boobly.
I don't think it's boobly, man.
It's boobly. It's boobly.
LaCroix and bubbly taste like ass.
Boobly.
They taste like shit water.
They do taste like ass.
But Zevia
They
tastes
do.
good.
My mom tried to force herself for like 2 weeks to drink a boobly instead of soda.
Yeah, I think they're lying to
And
themselves.
It tastes, and she still has a can of like a giant thing of boobly.
Yeah, I think they're telling themselves, "Isn't it good? This is so good." That's why LaCroix people talk about
It's
it
like
so much. That's why
TV
they always.
static.
That's why they always rub it in your face. Is they're lying. They want to convince themselves that it tastes good. You're like, yeah, it's good. That's so good.
You know what's underrated?
Yeah, what's
Ginger
up?
beer.
What's up?
I like ginger beer.
What is ginger beer?
It's like a.
Oh, ginger ale. Oh, I could put that in my top. The ginger ale is in my top 5 for sure.
Well, ginger beer is different. Ginger beer is like a.
Well-
It's like a bitter.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
It's like a really bitter. It's kind of spicy. Yeah, ginger's spicy, so it's like a spicy bitter soda. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I've never had that.
Yeah, it's a strong bitter too. It's like the type where like my head starts hurting, but it's not like a bad headache.
Damn.
It's like a good headache where I'm like, wow, that's
Spicy.
nice. Yeah.
Spicy soda, dude.
Yeah, it's spicy. Yeah.
I would
yeah.
never.
Do you ever have the
day I heard
spicy
soda.
Sour Patch Kids?
Never had that.
Yeah,
I
that's
would
what-
stay far away.
They-
Stay far.
Spicy
far
Sour
away.
Patch Kids.
My brother and I had those. They taste not good.
Yeah,
I
no
like the cold
thanks.
ones though. They had like ones that made your mouth feel like fucked up.
Well, I like Sour Patch Kids if you put them in the fridge.
Fridge.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel you.
Oh,
dude,
I don't like
love
gummies like that
them.
anymore, dude. My teeth hurt.
I love a spicy. You know the what's it called? The spicy candy, the Red Hots. Oh, I love it.
Never
Those
had
are
that.
great.
Never
I
had that.
don't.
Red
You
Hots are
know Fireball?
probably my favorite candy.
I think.
What about fireballs?
You ever have Mellow Yellow? Is it? If
Mellow Yellow is
soda?
so
if I
good.
remember
I love
correctly, isn't Mellow Yellow kind of a little sour?
I've
Or
had
am I
it.
freaking out? Am I not remembering
It
that?
does sound sour.
Sour
It's not
soda.
sour.
It's not sour.
It's just lemon
I'm thinking
soda,
like
dude.
sour soda would taste kind of good. I kind of want to try a sour soda. Like a.
Hey, have you ever had Miss Twist?
I've never had Miss Twist.
Miss Twist was like the competition in
Miss Twist
Sprite
sucks.
and or Sprite and 7 Up,
Sierra
but it
Mist.
never
I've
got.
had- I've
yeah,
had-
it's Sierra Mist, but it's called Miss Twist now.
Okay, I've had Miss Twist / Sierra Mist. It just tastes like Sprite to me. You know.
It tastes bad.
I don't think
It
I'm good
tastes
at.
like
They changed the marketing.
I don't think I'm good at tasting the differences between sodas. Like
Nah,
the same
but
sodas.
the 7 Up, Pepsi, Coke, and Sprite have a difference that's like you could taste.
No, I know, but I mean like lemon lime soda. I don't think I could taste the difference between lemon lime sodas. You know. But
I could with
but,
Team
like,
Sprite and
I
7 Up.
You know how you said specifically Barks root beer? Like personally,
Right.
if you gave me like all
If
those
you
big
gave me-
root beer brands, I would
Wait,
not.
Barks,
taste
same
them.
shit.
Barks and not Mug?
They're the same thing.
the
They're the
same.
same.
Nah,
They
man.
taste so
Nah,
similar.
man.
No, I just
Oh,
more
man.
commonly find that Barks is the easiest one for me to get.
Okay, Mug's got the
Oh, man,
dog.
That's a mug
Yeah,
moment.
Mug got the
man.
dog.
Mug got the
He's
dog.
mean
Mug
mugging.
moment.
He's
That's a
mean
mug
mugging.
moment, dude.
That's a mug moment.
Mug
Right
moment. No,
Hardcore
I
mug
like all. I like all
Okay.
the root beers. A&W too. Have you ever been to the restaurants?
No.
Nope.
I saw one and I was gonna go to it, but I was like, nah.
Mug, A&W,
I'm
and
good.
Barks all taste the same to me, man.
Yeah, it's the
All
same
taste like
shit, but I'm
beer.
saying that Barks is the
You
most
guys are
commonly
basic.
found one for me.
I gotcha.
You guys
Man,
are
hey, look,
basic.
hold on. You're talking shit on me for saying that Shirwan was the hipster pick, and now you're being like, y'all are basic. Y'all are so basic. Man, nah, that don't add up.
That's not cool, dude.
Yeah.
Wait. I
messed
couldn't
up.
hear what you said.
I just said you said that Shirwan wasn't a hipster pick,
Oh,
but now you're saying,
it's so laggy for
oh
me.
man, that's not good.
Uh.
Okay, so what I was saying was, you're saying that Shirwan isn't a hipster pick, but then when we say our picks, you're saying, man, y'all
I
are
never
so
said
basic.
Shirwan wasn't a hipster.
Okay.
pick. That's not what I was saying. I was
Okay.
saying. No, I was saying that you're like, oh, I don't want to debate, and then you're like,
Okay, I
this
feel
drink
ya.
that people like is a hipster pick.
I feel you. Okay, I understand. There's a misunderstanding.
All right, boys, let's move on.
Okay, move on.
I
from
have
soda.
brought upon you Ian's hypothetical.
Okay, go on with the hypothetical. It's this segment, Ian's hypothetical. If we were big budget, we have a segment.
We'd have like a jingle and everything.
Yeah, Ian's
I
hypothetical.
think this is the best one yet.
Okay, go ahead. Let's hear it. The island was pretty good. The island when we crashed with all the
Well, I
black
have,
artists.
I have another island one, but I felt like I should do this one
Okay, yeah.
that I came up with first.
You
All
can't
right.
repeat, yeah.
Let's say you're just walking alongside the sidewalk, and from the sky it parts, and down comes whatever you
Wow.
believe is God.
Wow.
And he says, I can tell you the meaning of life right now.
Damn.
Would you let him?
No, I'm okay.
Like, would you say yes or no?
I'm good.
I thought this was going to bring a bigger discussion, dude.
That's why I'm okay. No, I mean, why would I want to know
no,
that?
'cause
I don't want to know that.
Ignorance is bliss, bro. I don't care.
Well, the whole thing is, like, you could know, like, what you're supposed to do
Hey man,
to win at life.
hey. If I was real badass, you know what I'd say? If I had big balls, you know what I'd say? Alright, I'd be like, it'd be something along the lines of not needing to meet a meeting because I'm gonna make my own meeting. Imagine that, but like it said badass, okay? You know?
I don't need a meeting when I got my own.
Exactly, like some Kratos shit. Like, God, I have my own meaning. I will not allow you to change
Kratos is a god himself. What do you
my
mean?
meaning. Well, you know, but he's like, well, he's killing gods. I don't think I could kill whatever god comes from the sky. I don't think I could kill him. I don't think I can do that.
Well, but that was
Your
this
god
was
is
a
Tanaka,
letdown.
dude.
Okay, I'm sorry. No, I would say no.
I thought this was gonna be a discussion.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'd just say no. I don't want to know. Look. Why would I want to know what? I understand it's a god. I get that, but I
came up with this shit.
all I'm
And
saying
I thought,
is,
man, this is real
look,
good.
all I'm saying is, I don't want something else to dictate that for me. Why would I want to do that? No thanks. I'm
Alright,
good.
so Ian, the flaw that I found in this thing is that there's really only two answers.
Yes or
You either
no?
say yes or you say no.
The whole point of the discussion is, like, you guys both said no, and like,
The,
alright,
the,
that's it.
the other ones were good because it was so open.
Alright, then let's get an open one.
Damn.
I have another one in my back pocket.
Okay, I got you. Just in case.
Yeah, a magician never
Okay.
reveals his secrets.
Ah,
He always has one card up his
I
sleeve.
feel ya.
Remember when I said we're going back to the island, boys?
Mhm.
We're going back to the island.
Okay.
You have found yourself a deserted island
Okay.
in the middle of
We're
nowhere.
deserted again. Okay.
You can decide how the island is going to operate.
Mm-hmm.
Like the form of government, like with the currency. You can basically build your own like civilization on this island.
Okay.
And eventually people are going to come to populate it, and you're going to have your own like little mini country.
Okay.
What like system would you put in place for the island? Like system of government, currency, whatever.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so for currency, we can't print paper. We can't.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, well, no. Eventually, you get to that point. Basically, right now, you have this island. You could do like, you could do whatever you want with it. Like, make this system whatever you want with it. Like I would put in place like the trading system we used to have back in the day. Like you give me this and I give you this equal.
Yeah, like you give
right?
me this rock. This is a nice rock, and I'll give you.
Like
a cow.
I give you this coconut.
Mm.
You give me your wife.
Okay, I see. Wow. Are you implying this man's wife is equal to a coconut?
No, I'm
That's
not
messed
implying
up.
anything. I'm just
That's
saying
really
that if
messed
that's
up.
how he values his own wife, that I can
feel
can
you.
value her more.
Yeah, and then you can repopulate the island. I got you.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Because like, if you were like, let's do tree bark, then there's not gonna be any more trees because everyone's.
Well, I
gonna
mean,
be
like
fucking,
the whole thing of currency is like how is the money gonna run? Basically, the same thing as what system you're putting in place.
Okay. We need a treasurer later on. I don't know how inflation works. Dude.
I mean, I don't know, dude.
I don't know how inflation.
I'm just
works.
saying we're gonna be hunters and gatherers, traders and barterers.
I gotcha. Okay. We'd have to build some shelters as well. Is there anybody else with me?
You guys have your own island.
I'm a little confused.
Like you decide for your own island.
Okay. That early on, I don't think a democracy would work that early on. I don't think that would work.
Well, like I was hearing people talk about it, and they were like, "We could put in communism. Like maybe because it's so small, it'll actually work."
Let's think here. Hold on. Well, hold on.
I'm not saying. I don't want. No.
Well, hold on.
I think I did the trading system.
I think that's a busted. Because wouldn't you need like factories and shit?
I don't know, dude. You can build factories though.
But you would no, you can't.
Island.
You land on this island. You have unlimited resources to build your own civilization. You just have to decide what systems you're going to put in place so that it can function the way you want.
Okay, I do a democracy. Man, this is hard.
Yeah, that's supposed to be hard.
I'd make a democracy.
Right answer,
there'd be like there'd be some sort of social system. So you pay your taxes, and then it gets redistributed. Okay, so the taxes are gonna get redistributed.
I'll get Bernie to do my shit, dude.
Damn. This is hard. I don't know. There's too many systems, man. There's too many.
But I think the trading system is good because instead of taxes, you trade me your like harvest, and I trade you safety, shelter, warmth.
I don't know if that like is that like what's it called? Can that last very long? What's the wording for that?
The whole point is that we're going Stone Age, baby.
Damn, you're like the you remember I was telling you all about the Unabomber? You're like the Unabomber, dude.
No, I don't want to be like the Unabomber.
Oh yeah,
we're not putting in like paper in place.
Okay.
But like stuff.
I think there has.
Can you guys hear me or no?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
There has to be.
I'm just not responding to you like the past 20
minutes.
I'm sorry, man.
I mean, yeah, okay. I feel like I don't know. Can that last long? I don't know if that's like I don't know, man.
Well, you have like what I'm thinking is I start off small. We start the trading system. And it gets to a point where like the trading system is ingrained to my people's like things, so we don't have to use money.
Well, hold on. I'm just
trade shit around.
I'm just saying
and determine the value for ourselves.
There has to be
determine the value like all around.
I'm just
like,
saying
this is valued this equally.
I'm saying there has to be a reason as to why every country on Earth uses money. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make a guess why. It's easy to regulate and control.
Yeah, but the thing is, we're just a little island.
I don't know how many people are on this island, man. I'm confused.
Well, it's a little island. You could make the island bigger, I guess, if you wanted to.
If it gets large scale, you're gonna need money.
Okay, but I'm keeping it.
Okay, you're keeping it small. You're keeping it small.
Not like relatively small, right?
Okay, I feel you.
We'll eventually have to size it up a little bit once the population gets growing.
Okay.
And then cut it off like the growing point.
Okay,
we're stopping here.
Cut it off.
This is how big. No, I'm not expanding the island anymore.
Damn. Okay. Can people
I'm not gonna bring more people in.
Yeah, are you saying babies? Are babies still okay?
No, I'm saying that I'm okay. The whole thing is that you're bringing people.
Are you saying people are forced to?
No,
saying you're against the abortion on your island?
Okay, China.
I'm saying we bring people into the island, and we keep
From
bringing
where?
them. So we should put I don't know, dude. Immigrants. We're like, hey, come to this
Immigrants
island.
are trying to go somewhere else. They're not trying to go to your island.
I don't care, dude. The whole point is it's a hypothetical. Let's say people want to go on my island. They don't have to pay anything.
Like,
okay.
We're like, if you want to come to our island, come to our island. Come on, live your life in bliss, bro.
Alright, my answer.
What's up?
This is a hypothetical, and you brought up his hypothetical and doesn't care. I think anarchism would work well.
Wow.
I think
Okay.
Dictatorship.
Okay, anarchy.
I'm not doing a dictatorship. I'm not a dick.
I don't know if anarchy. Maybe in
maybe I would just be like sinking then.
Whatever.
Maybe on a small scale that would work. I don't know if about, you know.
Anarchy, just everyone just does whatever they want.
That's not. I don't think that's how it works.
Entirely.
I think how anarchy worked is the community itself decides how things should be. There's no like big government. It's just kind of
that sounds exactly like a democracy though.
Yeah, but there's no government. There's not a government. Right? Well, hold on.
So the same thinking applies if it's a democracy.
Well, hold on. There's no point in arguing because there's multiple sects of anarchy anyway. There's multiple sects of anarchism anyway, so it's okay. There's quite a few. So
I think my island's the best one, dude. I'm bringing everyone over to Ian Tropicalis.
Okay, Ian Tropicalis. Wow.
Yeah, it's like Tropolis, but it's tropical.
Okay. Hold on. See, now I'm looking through Wikipedia here.
I think the training system is good, dude. We're gonna have like. We're gonna build our own Silk Road and trade with people. All I'm saying is the trading worked with the Native Americans until we came in.
Yeah, it really worked out for them.
They were chill with them.
It really worked out for the natives.
Well, the question is, how far do you think they would have gotten with just trading?
Well, the whole thing is they're isolated.
From
the rest of the world.
Ian, you're gonna be so happy, and then some dudes on some big ships are gonna sail on over, dude, and it's over.
Yeah,
okay? It's over. Yeah, I'm gonna give you blankets. Oh man. Yeah. Say goodbye to Ian.
I'll trade the lives of my people for my own.
Wow. I didn't. Oh, I see. I got you.
Do that, bro. We're all for one, bro.
Okay. I feel you.
I'm telling you, Jonathan, we're working on equivalent exchange.
That was not your thinking during the zombie apocalypse hypothetical.
Oh man. Yeah, he's changed.
Okay, maybe just.
Well,
also the situation isn't as dire, dude.
Once he's the leader of people, then he has.
Hey, you said I was a natural-born leader anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
No, we didn't.
I did.
Jonathan did.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I said for some reason.
No, you said I was.
Uh oh.
You said I was. You said I chose Aiden.
Y'all are gonna go. Y'all are gonna go. These are two different situations. Y'all are gonna go to war, man. Y'all are gonna.
No, Jonathan was just telling you one day. We were like talking about character archetypes, and he was like, "You get a natural-born leader."
We all agreed that Ian was the sidekick. What the fuck?
Yeah, but then Jonathan switched it on the head, and he said I was a natural-born leader, even though I'm the sidekick.
You guys are gonna destroy each other, and I'll be left standing. That's all I'm saying.
Can my island invade your island, Ian?
Oh, no. That's your decision to make, man.
I mean, yeah,
you can if you want.
It is my decision. Yeah. Ian, I'm invading your island. I don't care what you say.
Oh my god, this is some Civ shit. This reminds me of Civ.
We'll give you some blankets that we like pissed on.
Oh my god, I don't know if piss blankets are the best way to.
Yeah, we'll give you shit blankets,
kill people. Dude. I don't know.
All right, next hypothetical, baby.
Oh man, okay, all right, I feel you. All right, let's go.
Right now. Let's say you like come across an object that can clone you.
Clone me. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Would you like you clone yourself? Like, what would you do with your clone?
What would I do with my clone? That's a good question.
And like, you can clone yourself like as many times as you want. Okay. What would you do with them?
Well, okay.
Like,
first
you
off,
have your own like army of Jonathan.
I want to preface this. I wouldn't clone myself. I think there's something I've noticed about myself with these hypotheticals. I like just I think I generally like keeping the status quo for myself. So it's like, would you clone yourself? I'm like, no, I wouldn't clone myself. If God came down from the heavens,
I have a question for the cloning machine. When the clones die, does that matter?
Well, they die when you die.
Wow.
Wait, they die when I die. What if I kill one of them?
We've talked about this before.
Then you can kill one of them, I guess. I don't know.
We talked about this, Aiden.
Alright,
I'm getting
so
some deja vu.
I would just have I would carry the cloning machine around with me, and then I would just use myself whenever it's convenient.
It's
not messed up.
Taking advantage of the clones.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, would you not do? That's an infinite resource, man. Like, what? I would the hell use that.
That's
If you had,
fucked up.
that's not fucked up. If you had an infinite resource of wood, would you not carry wood around you with all like the like what? Would you not just hand out wood everywhere? Would you not just like plentifully use it?
I'm just saying.
I get what you're talking about, but I think it's just not good.
I wouldn't clone
No,
myself.
morally it's fine because it's just my clones. It doesn't matter. Like they're like as long as it's not.
Alright, hold on. We're reaching. Yeah, now we're reaching a moral. We're reaching a moral thing.
Well, they need to. Well, then they need to know who's their boss. All right, they need to know that I am the one with the cloning machine.
You know what that will get you to? The clones are gonna turn against you and kill you.
Uh-oh.
No, I'll kill them. They don't even know how I think, man.
Wow. Oh, they know how you think because they think the same way
I will
as
snap.
you.
I will snap instantly.
Okay,
I will snap instantly.
Oh my goodness.
I will snap. They will have no idea how I think. I will instantly change my entire personality, and I'll
And
fuck
you'd
all
use
up.
them for your benefit. Jonathan wouldn't use it at all.
I wouldn't clone myself.
No, I wouldn't use them just for my benefit. I'd use them whenever they would whenever I need it. Alright, so say I come across. Yeah, no. Say if there's someone on on the highway, something like that, and they need to get the car off the road. I would clone myself 8 times. Eight of my clones to push it. I don't know. If I go grocery shopping, I just have 4 of my clones go to different WalMarts and just buy
You're
groceries.
You're gonna need masks for
me.
all of them. Just saying.
That's fine.
You're gonna have to
That's
mask
fine.
them up.
Why would you need masks? There's no. What do you mean?
They're gonna be spreading COVID.
No, but if you have a mask on with your clone, when you clone yourself, the clone will have a mask.
Not that
Because the clone of you at the current time.
COVID-19.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
But anyway,
You did not pick up the meme that I was trying to say, dude.
Oh my god.
Anyway, let me go to my answer, right?
Okay,
I think I'm the middle grounder.
It seems so.
I think I'd clone myself once and I just hang out with him.
Okay.
That's fucking lame, dude. That's
I'd rather hang out with other people.
I'm not just saying hang out with him. I get him do stuff. Hey man, you wanna help me with chores and shit?
Yeah.
Clone myself a couple times. We get shit done easily.
Alright, no. Let me play the devil advocate for you, because you guys were against me. What if he just doesn't want to do that? What if he's just
I didn't clone him in the first place.
Why?
You're talking
No,
to Ian
I'm talking about Ian. No, you were saying oh, what if I clone mine and they turn against me? What if they're just no, I don't want to fucking
They're not
do
gonna
it.
turn against me because I'm not killing them.
Cool. You're still making them do shit. That doesn't matter.
No, I'm
you still have power.
with them.
What?
Okay, I'm clone me, and I'm hey, Ian 2, you want to help me
why
do
would he
something?
listen? Why would he listen?
Because he's a clone of me, and in his mind, he wants to help. Because I was saying I want to get this done.
You guys want to enslave your clones? This is messed up.
I'm not enslaving them though.
You're telling them what to do.
I'm just it's a beneficial relationship for us both.
He's not benefiting. He's not.
Yeah, he's not benefiting anything. No, he's not.
But it's his room. If I'm in my room and I clone myself, it's his room. And if he's and I'm hey man, we gotta clean this. He's all right.
Okay, I understand. Again, I just wouldn't clone myself at all.
You're gonna sleep with yourself in your bed? You're gonna have sex with yourself?
Oh!
I don't think I'm gonna have
sex. That's the question. Would you have sex with yourself? Would you have sex with yourself if you had a
not
clone?
a man.
I don't know what my.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Why not?
I have no
Why
idea.
not?
Well, actually,
it'd be double orgasm. They'd stack.
Yeah, man. It's you explode.
I guess that's the same thing as.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. We talked about this in 7th grade or some shit.
I took myself off.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
Exactly, man.
Or I get myself to suck myself off.
Oh, you can do that already.
Do the reverse, I guess. It has to be equally
beneficial, dude.
Okay. Hold on. I was thinking of something. I don't remember what. Man, see, this is what happens. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
You said you would just keep the status quo.
Yeah, I was thinking. I think I read more. I don't think you guys read enough of Goosebumps as a kid, because Goosebumps, every Goosebumps book had a lesson, and it was don't fuck with that kind of shit. Don't do that. Because if it was look, Ian, if it was a Goosebumps book, what would happen is that your clone would lock you into a cellar or something,
and then become
you, and then you'd be stuck down there.
You're not going anywhere. What? The laundry truck slept without you. Say hello to your new roommates. You're not going anywhere. Except back to the lockup with the rest of them.
But they already are me.
Well, the way the book would end is you'd get out and you'd press there's a clone button. There's a button on the machine.
No, dude, that's that one FNAF book.
I'm not.
I feel like one of the FNAF books has him like end.
There's
like
a FNAF book.
Like he gets in the FNAF animatronic, and the FNAF animatronic gets in his body. They like body swap.
Okay, I got you.
I feel like that's how one of them.
You'd press a button on the clone machine that would destroy the other clone.
That's what he would write. Like he would write that, right? Because the whole thing is that like the kids are in the animatronic, so you could write it like they body swap or some shit.
I don't know, man. I'm not a
It
FNAF.
sounds like
I'm
something
not
you would
interested
write.
in FNAF.
I'm not saying I'm not saying I
gotcha.
read the book. I'm saying that that's what could have been in his
Okay, no,
books because
I
it sounds more like.
Alright, so I think I've been thinking about more about my piece or my situation. I feel like that I would have to make them understand that they're disposable. You know,
You're just like calling them like the Meeseeks machine. You know what I mean?
This is the man.
no,
To you, they're just the Meeseeks machine.
This is messed
they would just
up.
would have to. They're a clone. They are one of many clones. Like they would just have to understand
They
that.
turn on you, and they kill you. Like
They're not turning on me. I would have to tell them. I would. No. The only
you're acting like the clone doesn't have any free will.
No, but the clone does have free will, but the clone does have free will. However, I would have to make sure the clone would understand that if he died, nothing would happen because he's a clone. Like I would have to make like the same thing. It's the exact same thing that Jonathan had just when we were playing GTA when I was stuck or whatever, and then he's like, well, maybe Jonathan or maybe Aiden just have to die so we can continue the mission. Like nothing happens if I die. See, it's the same thinking.
Well, the whole thing is, if you're gonna show them that, you clone two of you, kill one of them, and says, "Look, you're nothing to me."
You know.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that he's nothing to me because he's benefiting me. I'm just saying that nothing would happen if you died. I'm not saying he's useless.
But you're saying he's disposable.
He is disposable because he's one of many clones. Like I'm not gonna lie to them.
Hey, hold on.
I'm not
hold on. If he's one of many clones, aren't you one of many clones at that point? You're just them.
No,
aren't
I'm
you?
the original.
But who's to say that? We've done this before. We've talked about
I'm
this
the
before.
one-
I'm
I'm
done.
the
We've talked
one-
about
I'm the
I'm
one
gonna
with
stop. We've talked about this.
I'm the one with the cloning machine. I'm the one with the cloning machine.
We have talked about
man.
the
I'm
same
one with the cloning
thing.
machine.
I'm out.
A clone is a clone.
What?
If they take the clone machine and clone themselves, they're a clone of a
Taking
clone.
that shit out of my hands, man. You know what? If they do kill me, then props to them. They killed me, and they can do whatever. I don't care. The world is filled with 40 billion people.
All I want to say
You guys
is
have to
that
fucking deal with that
this
shit,
has
dude.
happened in a Goosebumps thing before. I just researched this has happened. The clone thing has happened. The evil clone replacing the normal person has happened. So I'm just saying.
Well,
Hey, R.L. Stein taught me.
My clone machine is that if the original dies, the clones die.
And they don't have to kill you. They can lock you up for the rest of your life or something.
Oh, and Aiden, they're gonna put you in jail.
And then I would die of old age and or
they can just feed you.
starvation.
Yeah, they'll die eventually too. Anyway, they don't care.
I wouldn't eat.
They will find a way to get you.
Yeah,
to live,
maybe
bro.
they're
Stick
like
an IV in your ass, dude. Whatever.
Yeah, maybe they're like Hannibal, and they're like gonna keep you alive in a shed or something. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah. I'm just saying, Goosebumps is good. You guys ever read Goosebumps as a kid?
I didn't.
Goosebumps is awesome, man. I fucking love Goosebumps. Well, not now, really, but as a kid, that shit was super cool.
Like, I think Goosebumps kid like.
Man, I still have so much more to say about my hypothetical.
Oh, hold on. What was that, Ian?
Yeah, keep going, then.
Well, hold on, Ian. What was that? I want to hear what you just said.
That I said I think it'd be like equally as good now, though, right?
What? Oh, Goosebumps? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like shorter books. They're short. They're not super big.
It's whatever. Like it's just.
They're
Yeah,
pretty cool because that's like the only horror related kids thing I can think of. Or at least
I like
back
the
then.
concept of like. It's not spooky, but like. Okay. I just like the concept of them using like the hypothetical shits. Like you just talked about the clone.
I feel
That's a cool story to
The
read.
Haunted Mask, etc. Ghost Camp.
Hey, what were you gonna talk about?
I mean, FNAF exists now, so that's a
don't
kid
worry
horror
about
thing. But you know,
Okay.
back then there was no kid horror things I can think of that happened back then, except Goosebumps.
No, this is one of the ones I was looking for.
Like Scooby Doo, but like not.
Oh,
kind
Scooby
of.
Doo is. Sorry, Scooby Doo is. I forgot about Scooby Doo.
Scooby is not horror, man.
I mean,
Well,
spooky.
have you guys seen the Scooby Doo Pirate Island one?
Hold
The
on,
zombie pirates?
Goosebumps isn't like scary either. It's just spooky and spooky stories.
Exactly. But have you guys seen that one Scooby Doo movie, the zombie pirate one?
Zombie pirate Scooby Doo movie. Hold on.
They went to like this island. They were like zombie pirates, and they
The
turn into
only
wolves.
other
It was
Scooby-Doo
crazy.
movie,
Scooby-Doo on Zombie
movie
Island.
that I watched was other than the one that we watched that one
Yeah, the
time,
live
is
action
the wrestling one with John Cena.
Oh, I've seen quite a few Scooby-Doo
I've
movies.
seen a lot of them.
Yeah, I've seen Into Cyber Chase, and I also had the game for
Hey,
Into
that's
Cyber
a classic.
Chase.
That is
Yeah.
a classic.
I had the Hawaiian one where they went to like the Hawaiian zombie. Or is that Zombie Island? That's Zombie Island.
That's Zombie Island.
Where's Scooby-Doo? Where's my mummy? Ah!
Yeah.
Oh no, Aloha Scooby-Doo was the Hawaiian one. Sorry. And then I remember
Aloha
watching
Scooby.
No, I think that's it. I think that's it. I watched a lot.
Yeah, I think kids horror kind of works though. Not FNAF. FNAF is just whatever.
Have you seen the Goosebumps like covers too? Because the Goosebumps used to have crazy dude. They used to have fucking badass.
Hey man, just like
covers.
now the thing is now like the kids horror is just jump scares.
Just jump scares and stuff. I guess that's true.
Like all the indie games, they mostly rely on jump scares.
That's true. I mean that's an
not
easy scare. That's easy.
You know that's the whole thing with horror nowadays though.
No, I gotcha.
It's not like creepy. It's just like shock factor. You know
what
I mean?
Yeah, I wish there was more like unsettling stuff, like
Silent Hill.
Silent Hill 2.
Now
I don't think did that game have any jump scares really? It had a couple. But
yeah, but the jump scares weren't like the focus was like the creepy tone,
yeah,
and
exactly.
like the ambience made you feel like
music
oh
and
shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I never played.
Oh, it's a great game. It's fantastic. It is.
was
Silent
great.
Hill 2 is fantastic.
Oh, I've heard.
Story-wise, the gameplay is obviously aged, but man, that's a really good
lacking,
game.
But it makes up for it.
The story is.
That's like one of the only times I can say that.
Yeah,
man.
the story surprised
if I'm saying the story can't be hooked, break them off.
Yeah,
Mr. Gameplay himself.
It's like I wasn't expecting a story like that from that game either. I was not expecting that. I was surprised.
It's a cool game.
Yeah.
We're gonna play one soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
Nah.
No.
Depending on
I'm
Mr.
down
Michael.
for it. I'm cool with Scooby-Doo 1.
I've been down, dude.
Okay. Not Scooby-Doo 1. Silent Hill.
I'm down for Scooby-Doo. I'm down for Scooby-Doo 1, dude.
The original cartoon.
1? Like, what is the first Scooby-Doo?
The cartoon.
Yeah, but like the first one.
The first one? I don't know. Yeah, well, hold on. Scooby-Doo episode 1. Let's find out. What happened? What's a night for a night? Scooby and the gang search for a missing archaeologist when he mysteriously disappears, only leaving a suit of black armor in his place.
Right, okay.
Yeah, it's the night suit. It's the night suit.
Classic, bro.
What a cool cartoon to happen like back in the day. That's cool.
You guys ever watch Boomerang?
I did for well no. I see I didn't have cable growing up, but my dad used to have a friend who I would stay by to like babysit me sometimes, and then she had cable. So
the whole thing about Boomerang is they played. Okay, the old thing about Boomerang is it's a double meaning. Like it's old shows, but also the programming repeats 24/7.
Okay, really?
It is for a long time. It was the same exact programming on loop.
I didn't know that.
No commercials, no nothing.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah. So the whole thing is you'd watch a Scooby-Doo episode. You turn on, like I didn't get it when I was a kid that it's repeating.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'd watch like a little bit of a day of Boomerang, turn it back on the next day, and I'd be like, wow, I feel like this is familiar. It was like for a long time, it was the exact same thing.
Yeah, I didn't know that's how it worked. That's interesting. Yeah.
Well, now they changed it. It's basically like Cartoon Network rejects.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Like they put like all the shows that like were on Cartoon Network at first, but they're like, we gotta cut them off.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's not bad. There could be some.
Oh, I have some news. Wait, I have some news to talk
what's
about.
The news?
Go ahead.
Astronauts left Earth today.
Who? Oh, really?
Oh, Elon.
Yeah,
Elon Musk went to space.
Elon
Musk
went to space.
Elon Musk.
No, he sent dudes to space.
Oh, he sent some guys into space. Dudes. That's cool. That's awesome.
We keep talking about Elon Musk. We have to put him in the thumbnail.
This is the Elon Musk podcast now.
The Musk cast.
The Musk cast. That's not a very good name.
Well, neither. What do you want me to call it?
Well, I'm just saying X? Musk because Musk isn't like
Podcast X, dude. Podcast X.
Podcast X sounds pretty cool. Putting X at the end of stuff sounds cool. Like Alien X from Ben 10. Remember that guy?
XAE1. Oh yeah, they also updated the baby's name, man.
Really? What's he now?
Yeah, it's Roman numerals.
It's Roman numerals.
The baby?
Yeah,
the baby. I thought you meant the baby. I thought you meant the baby. I was like, huh? What? Yeah, they released a new patch for the kid. Putting some Roman numerals.
I like that. It's a new
Yeah,
patch.
yeah. Oh, don't worry, I didn't come up with that. Yeah. They updated his name, added some Roman numerals. They really should release patch notes every once in a while, you know, to tell us what's happening with the kid. I don't remember his name now.
From patch 1.1.
Yeah, added Roman numerals, bug fixes, right? Yeah, man, Elon Musk and Grimes, man.
I'm just looking at the Twitter replies of his 5 minutes to take off, and there's a guy saying, "What a joke! I thought he took the red pill," and he said, it's flat Earth, and it says the world beyond the ice wall."
Wow, it's on the ice wall now?
No, beyond the ice wall.
Beyond the ice wall. I see. Yeah.
And beyond the ice wall, on the four corners, to the left, it's the walls of Asgard.
Wow.
To the right, it's the abyssal ocean.
Oh, I like abyssal ocean.
To the bottom right is the frozen wastes, and to the bottom left is the scorched wastes.
So these guys are living in like that's like a Skyrim map or something, you know? Like you'd open it up and
I'll send it to you so you can put it up. Okay, it's actually crazy.
Wow, yeah. Oh, I saw one conspiracy chart that was so unbelievable. It had.
Okay. So I just took notice of this. So the ice wall is like pretty small. Then beyond that, it's the mountain ring.
Okay, the mountain ring. Okay, I see. We're surrounded by the mountain ring.
Oh fuck!
Hey man, I think once you dip your feet in there, then you slowly get pulled into the ocean.
The whole thing is beyond the ice wall. There's like all these like
other lands,
Greek named lands.
Yeah, man. That's how it is.
What the fuck, dude?
I wonder if there's any like hollow earthers out there. I don't know.
I don't want to clown on people, but
clown on them. Go ahead. You can clown on conspiracy.
Okay, yeah, Mr. Anti-conspiracy over here. You'll clown on anyone.
Yeah, I'll clown Ian. Come on. I will clown on somebody.
Think it's real,
I will
clown.
You can clown. All right.
No, it's just because they have like the shit they've been hearing is wrong.
Exactly. And so if you clown, then they'll be like,
me clowning them is it helping?
You can't convince a conspiracy person, man. You can't convince a conspiracy person. You can't tell me I could walk up to Alex Jones and like convince him of anything. You can do
I don't know about that, but I'm just saying, like, me walking up to a flat earther and just saying you're an idiot isn't helping.
It does help him though, because
if anything, it's not helping because making them think like,
Ian, but hold up, Ian. Flat earthers. There's that one Netflix documentary about flat earthers, and there's that clip where they find evidence. They say it was something about like I don't remember what it was, but they found evidence that the Earth was round. They're like, if this happens, the Earth is round, and they found evidence of the Earth being round. And they could not convince themselves. They were like, no, something's wrong. They did it again. And then still, they found evidence.
Delusional.
Exactly.
So delusional. And you think that calling them out and saying they're idiots is going to help? If anything, it's going to make them more deluded.
But you can't. But Ian, the fact is you can't convince them.
All right, my brothers, we've reached a point of no return.
I guess so.
I think it's just best to end it off here.
Okay, that's fine. That's okay.
Who wants to do the outro?
Oh, man, I don't know.
What's the outro?
What is
the outro? Do you have an outro?
I was telling you, let's make it abrupt. I'm just fine with an abrupt ending.
Alright, I'm an outro. Get ready.
Okay.
Alright, keep it presidential.
Damn.